Hey guys, it's Dwight. How are you? I am back. It's Monday afternoon. Had a nice weekend out of town. Hope you guys had a nice weekend. Came home, had some snow, had to do some shoveling today so I could do a pour this afternoon. So what I'm going to do this afternoon is what I've done the past couple of paintings is a double puddle dump and swirl. That's just what I call it because I'm going to do a puddle pour, then I'm going to dump some paint on it, and I'm going to swirl it around. And the double part comes in because what I found recently is that if I lay my first layer, I pour over it again, another puddle dump pour, and I get some really good results. So I've done these, quite a few of these actually, with black as the paint that I dump on the puddle. But last week I decided to experiment and try with white. So the first one I did was this one with copper and I think some sapphire blue. It's like all the paint, some leftover paints from some previous pours. And I was like, holy wow, it really does work. And then I did a monochromatic one with extreme sheen metallics with obsidian, silver, and some gray. And then this is what I came up with that. Hope that shows up okay in the picture. So I was really surprised and excited. And so a lot of stuff going on here, I know, but it still worked. And I am going to do one here in a moment, and hopefully we get some interesting results. So what I have today to start with is I have the Festive Green and the Deco Art Metallics. And my other three colors are Extreme Sheen. So I have the Deco Art Extreme Sheen with the sapphire, and the purple is Amethyst, and last but not least, the Deco Art 24 karat gold. Now, this is an 18 by 24 canvas. I've already painted around the edges. I don't know if you can see. And we are going to see what we can come up with today. Okay, so what I'm going to do is do a puddle pour. I'm going to dump my white, which is acrylic loft, what is it, flow acrylic by Artist Loft. There we go, I'll get it out there. And with all my paints, I did a video earlier today and I sort of showed how I do my paints. And what I do is I use equal amounts of paint with the Floetrol, and then I just drizzle in some of the Liquitex pouring medium, and then the rest of it's with water. So we're gonna start. Sorry, I made a little bit of a mess here behind the camera. I wanna make sure I don't get any lumps in my paint. We're gonna start with the green, and we're gonna build on that. First thing I'm going to do is just sort of spread this out a little bit. Just a little bit. The gold usually is quite reactive when we do this. Let's see. So before I pour, let me just put some extra paint down to make it flow a little bit easier to the corners. Hey guys, I'm back. There she blows. How's it look? Now, if you watch the video, you might have seen me pour over the last one that I did. I don't know what it is. I just wasn't happy. It wasn't looking the way I wanted it to look. So I poured some more on top, and I used a little less white this time so it didn't overwhelm the painting and sort of drown out some of the effects that you see here. So I'm actually quite happy. This is pretty cool. Let me just move in, show you some of the corners here. Look at the colors with the purple, the green, the blue. Man. And look at the purple in here with the gold and the gold corners. So if anything, this was like a triple dumping swirl today. Had a little negative space there, got a few little baby cells over there. I just think the color is really pretty cool. I'm not always into a variety of color. I'm pretty much, you know, blues and browns and things like that. But this looks good and it's quite shimmery. So I think once it dries, it'll look even better. So if you have any questions, I appreciate your feedback. If you like this, please feel free to subscribe or forward it to a friend. I'm really having a good time doing this, and I think this is a keeper. I really like the way this looks. And just, you know, as a side note, all my paintings are for sale. So if they're not, you're not going to see them either on Facebook or on YouTube, because I'm going to keep those and hang them in my house. But I have a few of those already. So anyway, you guys take care. We'll see you in a few more days. I'm going to do another pour. I'm going to go back to some blues and browns, and we'll go from there. Take care. Bye-bye.